football playoffs set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome, folks, to Camp Randall Stadium, home field of the Wisconsin Badgers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Baylor Bears, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So Wisconsin's offense comes on the field first today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out. Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second, hey, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Running back with the football. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Baylor's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Caught over the middle. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. To the air, it's Weigman. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And the gain just good enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Bears' offense is on the move now. Here comes a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Ball handed off. He's got the first and still going. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. And the Bears with first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance of interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass caught. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. Here the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. pushes it through with confidence. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. We're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so we can put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quick throw to the left. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is to react.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yards on the play.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Back to throw. It's O'Neal. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. And gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. And the Badgers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. Let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Wisconsin. A great catch and run for 6. So with playoff pressure for the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Now they get set to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the run, it's Turner. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion to throw. It's Weigman. The receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they hand it off to the back. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the tailback's got it again. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work with the 44.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Play action here on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after the incompletion on 1st down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete. And the Badgers will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Quick pass, the catch is made. Breaks free. Breaking tackles and going. An outstanding catch and run by the freshman. The Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
To throw, it's Weigman. Catch made on the left side. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. 2nd down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They'll stop it short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And the Bears will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. 4th down. He's throwing for it. The pass rush closing in. He steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. He's past the marker and still going. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete and tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And the Badgers will line up on 1st and 10. Back's got it again. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Badgers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to pass. It's Weigman. Caught over the middle. It's Fields. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. The clock is still running, not to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. To the air, it's Weigman. And the completion made. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bears. Now the important point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there, starting at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Way too much speed on that play.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. There's the handoff. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Defense is coming after him. And they trap him for a sack. And that play should likely send us now to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Badgers will kick this away to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. To throw, it's Weidman. He's a quick grab. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The Bears will crank up the tempo. Ending off on the draw play. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
McGain makes it second and medium. They'll run it from the gun. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking downfield near the end zone. No, he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. The Bears will have to kick it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. We'll see what he can do with the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Ball handed off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Well, this is called settling down in his zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Here's the second down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And the Badgers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and his back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Back to pass. It's O'Neal. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. You set it down for the offense. First and 10. A quick throw out left, complete. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. Gets into space at the 50.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Fields. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kurt. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Oh, clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Weidman. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. The pocket breaking down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Caught near the goal line. The defense makes the stop at the 3. The Bears come to the line to run the hurry-up. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor. Great catch when they desperately needed it. That's an important score. We've got a one-possession game now, Kurt, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Badgers are starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Pounding away with the run game. First down, looking for more now. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's O'Neal. He escapes the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
He knocked through the PAT. It's now a 13-point lead in the final quarter. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Now it's 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Green. And the game just good enough for a 1st down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Dropping back, it's Weigman. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Turner. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Green. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry.
QB strikes it. No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up on the
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Bears. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
And the PAT is good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure.